Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. If you are not yet a subscriber, you want to consider hitting the subscribe button right now. My name is Fisayo Patrick, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you reasons why you shouldn't manage your social media pages yourself. It is important that you know this. Don't attempt to manage your social media pages yourself. Managing social media pages is the work of a professional social media manager, not your job as the business owner, right? I've been saying this for the longest time, and I remember saying it to a lot of people, but unfortunately, they won't listen, and then they go ahead to start managing it themselves because they have this idea that it is simply about taking pictures and videos of their business, their products and services, and posting it online. And when you do that, you will get stuck, right? You will make mistakes because you don't know the intricacies of the job. You make mistakes, you waste your resources, you waste a lot of time and money, and then you start looking for someone to get you out of the pit you have put yourself into. When that happens, trust me, the best thing a social media manager would do is to take advantage of the situation and, charge you a lot of money for your mistakes. I get it. Managing your social media pages by yourself seems to be a cost-effective solution, but the truth is it comes with a lot of challenges that would hinder your business growth. Let's take a look at some of the reasons why I'm saying you shouldn't do it yourself. Number one, it will take a lot of your time. Social media management requires constant attention. From creating compelling content, which includes ideation, storytelling, storyboarding, content creation, filming, editing, and so on, to engaging with your audience. It is a lot to handle. Let me ask you a question. Would you, as the owner of a growing business, spend your time thinking of what to create, thinking of how to rewrite captions, thinking of hashtags to use, thinking of how to edit a video so that it comes out perfect? Or would you rather focus all your attention on gaining new clients, refining your strategies, and closing deals? Which of these two things would you like to do? There's a lot of things to handle in a growing business, and trust me, managing the day-to-day activities of social media is not the best thing to do. When you outsource your social media management, you can dedicate your time to working on high impact activities in your business. Activities that drive revenue, activities that drive innovation, allowing you to maintain your energy and passion for your core business. So think about it. Number two, you may lack the necessary skills. Like I said before, managing social media platforms is the work of a professional social media manager. And you will hear business owners say things like, it's not just to post on social media. Well, it is much more than that. Do you know how to plan content? Do you know how to create content? Do you know how to create a daily, hourly calendar? Can you use social media management tools without getting confused, without getting distracted? Can you read and report your analytics? Can you tweak your strategies? Can you refine strategies? Can you carry out an audit on your social media pages and come up with an effective strategy to grow the brand? It is a lot of work. You need to be focusing on the core activities of your business that make your business grow. Social media management is not as straightforward as it seems, and it's not as simple as a lot of people think it to be. Effective social media management involves a mix of strategic thinking, creative content development, and analytical skills. A skilled social media manager understands how they can help you craft effective social media campaigns that resonate with your target audience and that will bring you profitable results. They can create social media practices that will align with platform algorithms. So like I said, it's a whole lot, it's a handful, and it doesn't really sound like something an unskilled person can do. And even if you tried, you might not get the desired results. So without the expertise of a social media manager, you risk missing out on a lot of growth opportunities, like optimizing your post for SEO, like leveraging hashtags effectively or knowing when to post for maximum engagement, and so on and so forth. Number 3, you may have limited creative inputs. I want you to understand me properly, right? So you are the owner of the business and you have this picture of how you want it to look on social media. You have this idea of how you want your brand to be perceived on social media. So as a result of that, you may want to handle it yourself. In fact, to be honest, if you're just starting out, you will do the bulk of managing social media pages by yourself. But it's going to get to a point where you need to look for an expert social media manager and then, share this perception with them, right? Help them to understand what you want to be known for on social media, help them to understand how you want to show up on social media. And if you can effectively communicate that to them, I'm pretty sure they'll do a good job for you. Your business is going to get to a point where it will need your input in other vital areas. When that time comes, the best thing for you is to outsource social media management. So a social media manager simply brings fresh, innovative ideas to your content strategy. They stay updated on trends and they know how to incorporate it into your brand strategy. Without their inputs, your content may begin to appear repetitive and it will fail to capture your audience attention. So a professional will understand how they can utilize various content formats. So they'll know how to use videos when needed, pictures, images, polls, carousels, highlights, infographics, and so on and so forth. And thereby they can create diverse content and content formats that resonate with different segments of your audience. Then finally, number 4 is managing your social media pages yourself will definitely overwhelm you. So managing social media pages is a whole lot. Like I said, it involves keeping up with the fast-paced changes in trends, right? Algorithm, best practices, platform-specific strategies, and so on and so forth. And if you are doing all of these things, if you are juggling all these things together, it will quickly lead to your burnout. So if you're burnt out, then your mental health gets affected, your level of input and output gets affected, the business gets affected. By outsourcing this task, you can focus on what truly matters to your business. You can focus on business growth opportunities, you can focus on client relationships, you can focus on accomplishing the vision that you have set out to accomplish. So before you consider managing your social media pages yourself, think on all these things that I have said and decide whether you want to continue to manage it yourself or decide to manage it yourself, or you want to outsource it to a social media management professional. If the latter is the option that you go with, you can always send me a DM on Instagram at Fisayo Patrick1. You can send me an email right here and I would get started on what you need to do, how you can achieve success with social media. I'm going to put the lead on it here right now. Hopefully in another video, I will talk about best practices for you as a social media, as a business owner. So if you've loved this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, you want to consider subscribing right now. You can also follow me on Instagram at Fisayo Patrick1. I will see you in the next video.